Okay, so now we have add video to playlist. So let me copy this route and we're going to go to update routes and we're going to start on this one. And then this one we're going to return render template, update, add video to playlist.html. And then this one we need both the list of videos and also the list of playlists. So videos is, actually this will definitely not fit on one line. So videos is WebUI get all videos, and playlists is equal to WebUI get all playlists. And then we can either start with print playlist or print, let's start with print playlist, I guess. So that has the select playlist code in it. Actually, show playlist contents is the one I wanted to start with. So this is going to be add video to playlist and update. Add a video to a playlist. Select a video and add it to a playlist. And then the action is going to be do add video to playlist. And that's going to be post. Because once again, after I've added it, I don't want to add it again. And then I need two rows. So the first one's going to be, actually, I like video first and then playlist. I don't think it really matters, but video first, and that's going to be video, and select video.html. And then playlist, select playlist. And then we're going to click on an add button here. Okay, so that should be the form. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. And go back to the home page, add a video to a playlist, pop open the network tab, and then let's add Elvis Costello watching the detectives to the Elvis Costello topic or playlist. And then don't have the route yet, but we can look at the payload. So video and playlist, and that looks good. All right, so now we need the route for do add video to playlist. And this is going to be methods is get and post. And then the view function. And then we need basically two of these, two input validations and a video lookup. And if video is none, then that's an error. And then same thing with the playlist. So, all right, so let's go ahead and paste this in here. And we'll start with the video. So this is going to be video error, the video blah. Actually, this should be key. So this is going to get the key. And if key is none, we're going to return. And then we're going to do video is music video lookup. And if video doesn't exist, then it does not exist. So that's all good. And then we need the same thing for playlist. So let's find one of those. I had that in join playlist. So let's go to create routes and then join playlist. Do join playlist rather. So right. So this whole thing here. So I have a little extra, but this is a good start. All right, so this is going to be playlist key. And I think I want to make the other thing be video key just to keep everything straight. So this one I'm going to refactor, rename to be video key. And then video key is none, music lookup, video key. And then we're going to print video key in the error message. So this is playlist key. And then this will just be the playlist name. And it's just going to be playlist. And then we don't need the second one at all. So if playlist key. So let's actually refactor, rename this too. I can't right now. Okay. Oh, we'll just grab playlist key here then. And then we'll get rid of second key. And then this will just be playlist instead of first playlist. This will be playlist key, playlist lookup. If playlist is none, then the playlist key was not found. Great, so if we get here, we have a video and a playlist. And so let's look at console UI. And this is going to be add video to playlist, which is right here. So we have playlist, we have video, and then we just call playlist.append video. So playlist.add video, and then we return render template, confirm video added to back to playlist. HTML, and then video is video, playlist is playlist. All right. So we can start with any of these confirmations really. So this one's going to be pretty simple though. I'm just going to start with confirm performance video created. And we'll just call that confirm video added to playlist. And then video.getPrintable-key. For the title, it's just going to be video added to playlist. And then header. For the header, we'll just say the same thing. Keep it short for the header. But then in the body, we'll do the video video.getPrintable_key was added to the playlist.getPrintable_key. And then let me double check that I actually did that one as well. So is there a get printable key here? Probably not. Well, it's just the name for this one. But for completeness, if I have get key, I should have get printable key. Which is just under name, so it's just a synonym for that. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and run it. Let's see what it does. View function mapping is overriding, so I forgot to change the name of the view function here. So do add video to playlist should be do add video to playlist. Okay. And then reload. Server error. Confirm video added to playlist, template not found. Confirm video added to playlist. It's in create. So I need to render template create / that. And then I already added it. So if you try to add it and it's already there, that's probably okay. I mean, it just rewrites it to the database anyhow, so that's probably fine. So now I added the video to the playlist. Let's go back to list. Select a playlist for Elvis Costello. Oops, I clicked on the link. And then show. So it's got watching the detectives twice, so that's not good. So we want to prevent that from happening. But that should actually be the append method, shouldn't do that. So let's look at playlist append. So that was a bug that we had before. We were explicitly preventing that, probably in the code for console UI though. Do we want to render an error? I guess we probably want to, well, I think it wouldn't hurt to render an error there. I think I'm going to do that. So we'll do, in our update routes, so we get here, we have the playlist and we have the video. If video in playlist, then we're going to render an error. So the playlist, the video key is already in the playlist. So this is a little long for, let's just say for the header, video already in playlist is already, the video is already in the playlist. And then for this one, it's going to be the full one. The video get printable key is already in the playlist. And then this is going to be get printable key as well. This is not a Jinja template though, so I don't use double curly brackets around it. Okay, just singles for JavaScript. And this is going to be playlist.get printable key. I'll just do that. And I guess I'll put single quotes around that as well. All right, let's try this. And then if I do get here, then I do the append. So I already have it on there twice, but I can fix that when I implement remove, which is the next thing anyhow. So I can clean up that data. So that's printing the playlist. Let's go ahead and add a video to a playlist. And I'm going to do Elvis Costello, Watching the Detectives, Elvis Costello, add. Video's already in the playlist. That looks good. So let's add Allison. And then let's add Radio Radio. And then let's look at the playlist. And we have this twice, but I'll fix that. And the rest of it is fine. So let's fix the note for Allison because it's got 2 periods on it. So I'm going to go back to here and I'm going to update the note for Allison. A big hit with no dot. And then we're going to look at the playlist again. And that's fixed. Okay. So one thing I didn't do when I tested it last time was I didn't stop the program after making the change and then restart it to make sure the change was saved to the database successfully. So I'm going to go ahead and do that this time. I'm going to go ahead and look at the playlist and make sure the videos that I just added are still there, and they are.